I'd be willing to trade my man for a really good what?
Pool boy.
A good what?
I'm sorry.
What did you just say? I got stupid. I did some things. You know, I like to say I had some regrets in my life, but I needed everything to happen in this exact order.
Well, well, well. It seems like the Harvey family just can't catch a break from the spotlight. From Steve's iconic hosting gigs to Marjorie's impeccable fashion sense, they've always been in the news. But this time, it's Marjorie who's causing all the drama. And if we take a peek into her past, it might just make you wonder if there's some truth behind those swirling rumors. You see, Marjorie Harvey has always had a flair for the glamorous life. She's lived it up in the lap of luxury, hobnobbing with the elite and dazzling on the red carpet. But as they say, fame and fortune often come with their fair share of intrigue. There have been whispers and rumors trailing her for years, hinting at a life beyond the glitz and glamour. Now, we're not ones to jump to conclusions, but when the rumors of her alleged rendezvous with Big Boom started making headlines, it did raise a few eyebrows. After all, sometimes history has a way of repeating itself, and if we take a stroll down memory lane, we'll find a trail of past controversies that might make us wonder if there's more to the story than meets the eye. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Steve Harvey knew that Marjorie Harvey was the woman he was destined to marry. Their story began back in 1990 when they crossed paths at a comedy club. They even went on a short-lived dating adventure, but the stars didn't quite align for them at that time. Fast forward to a later chapter in their lives, Steve and Marjorie found their way back to each other, sealing the deal with a wedding in 2007. And with their union came the beautiful blending of their families, totaling 7 children in all. Despite Steve having been married twice before, his relationship with Marjorie was unlike any other he had experienced. In his own words, "Marjorie changed the way I existed." He confessed to People in 2012 that he had never been in a healthy adult relationship, never truly committed, and never felt the kind of respect he found with Marjorie. Marjorie echoed his sentiments, sharing with People, "We're best friends. It's the first time either of us has had someone we can talk to about everything." Throughout the decades they've spent together, the couple has filled their journey with heartwarming moments shared on social media, embraced the joys of becoming grandparents, and, most importantly, stood by each other's sides through thick and thin. So back in 2005, our guy Steve found himself riding solo once again. Now, you won't believe who came to the rescue. His trusty bodyguard. This guy had a genius idea. "Hey Steve," he said, "remember Marjorie? The only time I've ever seen you truly happy was when you were with her. Before you go and make some crazy decision like marrying someone else, I'm making the call to Marjorie." Fast forward to 2016, and Steve was reminiscing about this epic reunion. He was all like, "Man, it was like hitting the reset button on life. I've made my fair share of mistakes, but Marjorie, she was the game changer. When you're feeling that home sweet home happiness, you can conquer the world." And then there's Marjorie, chiming in with, "When Steve waltzed back into my life, it felt like the most natural thing in the world." But here's the wild twist. There are some whispers going around town that the same bodyguard might be up to some sneaky business with Marjorie behind Steve's back. Crazy, right? So for those of you who don't know, there's some juicy gossip about Steve Harvey and his wife Marjorie. It's like something straight out of a soap opera. Here's the scoop. Apparently, Steve caught wind of some cheating shenanigans on Marjorie's part, and now she's supposedly even eyeing divorce and a slice of Steve's fortune. And it gets even crazier. Rumor has it, Marjorie didn't just stick to one secret lover. She allegedly had a fling with not one, but 2 people close to Steve. Yeah, one of Steve's trusty bodyguards got tangled up in this mess, and even the celebrity chef got dragged into the mix. After all of this alleged drama, Marjorie's said to be aiming for a divorce settlement that's worth a whopping $200 million. Can you believe it? It's kind of like a real-life soap opera unfolding. Now, Steve's doing his best to shut down these rumors faster than a game show contestant hit in a buzzer. Now, Steve has been in the entertainment game for quite some time. From hosting Family Feud to The Steve Harvey Show, he's brought us endless laughs and memorable moments. But hey, even the coolest cats have their moments of embarrassment, and it looks like Steve's no exception. So what's all the hubbub about? Well, rumor has it Steve got himself into a bit of a pickle, and the rumor mill is running wild with stories that he's trying to distance himself from. And let's be real, who wouldn't be embarrassed if their name was trending for all the wrong reasons? But old Steve, no stranger to handling a tricky situation with style. He's been quick to step up and address the rumors head on. He's taken to social media, interviews, and even his own talk show to set the record straight. Because let's face it, Steve Harvey doesn't have time for that drama. Earlier this week, he said, "This woman got in the hole and built this with me. She didn't steal nothing. And I'm tired of y'all talking about my girl because my girl is one of the best women I've ever met," he emphasized on a show of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. He also added, "We are tighter than two-handed circle. Thanks for doing that. You're not going to split us up. We're not going anywhere, and she is none of what you said she is. She's the best chick I know. Now I'm defending her, and you can feel how you want to feel about that." It seems like Steve and Marjorie Harvey have had enough of the gossip and rumors, and they're setting the record straight in their own unique ways. Steve, being the smooth talker he is, didn't mince words at all during his appearance at InvestFest. With a little cheeky grin, he reassured the crowd, "I'm fine. Marjorie's fine. I don't know what y'all are doing, but find something else to do, 'cause we fine. Lord have mercy." Steve's got that classic Steve Harvey confidence, doesn't he? And he's right. Sometimes when rumors start flying, it's best to rise above the noise. He's made it clear that he's not about to get dragged into the rumor mill. Instead, he's choosing to focus on good things in life. And who could blame him? "God been good to me. I'm still shining," he declared. Meanwhile, Marjorie Harvey, the power behind the scenes, decided to address the online chatter herself. She took to Instagram to say, "My husband and I don't usually stop to address all the foolishness and lies that have been spread about us." But she's also aware of her platform and the responsibility that comes with it. She's all about lifting others up and showing strength in the face of adversity. Steve's co-host was involved too. If you've been keeping up with Steve Harvey and The Steve Harvey Morning Show, you probably heard about those juicy rumors that had everyone talking. But hold on to your hats, because the plot thickens. So Shirley Strawberry, Steve's co-host on the show, spilled the beans about a leaked conversation that had folks gasping. She spilled the tea and claimed that Steve Harvey was scared of his wife Marjorie, and even suggested that Marjorie viewed the radio show crew as the help. Ouch. But let's give credit where credit is due. Shirley didn't just let this simmer. She took to social media and posted a video apologizing to Steve and Marjorie. You could practically hear the sincerity in her voice as she explained, "It was not me trying to add what you and Marjorie already have going on in your lives right now." She owned up to her part in the whole mess and admitted that the tapes weren't meant for public ear. In her words, "It was just her running her mouth in what she thought was a private conversation." We've all been there, Shirley. And you know what? Sometimes things just spiral out of control, and even the best of intentions can get lost in the shuffle. But kudos to Shirley for stepping up and clearing the air, recognizing that the tapes had nothing to do with Steve and Marjorie's relationship. It's a classy move, and we can all appreciate a heartfelt apology. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. And if you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week, where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities. And if you want more deets on the ongoing Harvey family drama, check out this video where Marjorie Harvey's private bodyguard exposed her nasty behavior.